What's going on, guys? Today is going to be a very special video because one, we have our guest Monica Davis in the house.
Hi guys.
She teaches English in South Korea and is known for Spanish singing. We also did a cover together. What was the name of the cover? We've done 2 covers together.
Yes, we have. Give me a second. What's the name of the cover?
We did something by Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran, and I forget what it was, but we harmonized greatly to it. And then we also did Complicated by Avril Lavigne, which Avril Lavigne shirt. There you go. And in today's video, we had this interesting conversation. The fact that she lives in South Korea and teaches English, I don't know really much about the music that goes on there, and also I don't listen to as much K-pop. I've been meaning to react to some of that stuff on this channel, and even Monica has messaged me in the past saying, do this, it'll grow your channel, da-da-da. And so now that we're together, we're about to watch some really cool, interesting music videos. She's gonna introduce me to a song that I've never heard in my life, but she most likely has. I don't know what song this is gonna be. The title obviously shows you what song it's gonna be, but right now, as we're recording, I have no idea. Is there anything you'd like to say before we begin?
Well, he told me that the only K-pop that he knows is pretty much BTS Dynamite, so we're gonna stir away from BTS and try to show him some other styles and
Please do.
other artists within Korea. We are gonna start with K-pop, but you will see, hopefully in the next couple of videos or in this channel, other videos of Jeff reacting to different artists that are not just BTS.
This will not be the only video we make in the way of video reactions. You'll get to see her and some other stuff. And also, I know you don't know her as well, but if you want to follow her on YouTube, I'll have her channel linked below in the video description. Be sure to check it out. Anyway, let's find out what song you have ready for me to watch. And okay, here we go.
Let's do it.
Okay. I just gotta pause it for a second.
Okay.
I hear the language. It sounds like either Canadian or Dutch.
Canadian?
It's like, I don't know. There's like something that goes.
Since when Canadians sound like that?
Hey, yeah, I'm speaking Korean, eh?
Okay,
oh
if
my
you're
gosh.
Canadian, please comment down below what he's saying.
Right? That just sounds so funny to me. Oh.
Like so epic.
I like the storytelling aspect, and these South Koreans really know how to dance.
No, like they know how to dance, they know how to tell stories, and the cinematography in Korea is off the charts. Like not only on music videos, but like if you see their movies, their dramas, like it's insane.
Yeah.
The quality is so good.
It's better than most dance videos I've seen in America. Yeah. Woo!
I know, right?
Bro.
I like how they mix the elements. I like how they mix Korean elements into like the storyline. Like it's not always like that, but sometimes they will add, you know, like it has the palace or it has like, I think it's supposed to be like a lion, you know, like dragon kind of thing. The clothing as well. It's modernized, but it has hints, you know, that it has things that hint the Korean culture.
Gotcha. How would you say the name of this? So Stray Kids. Okay. That's how you say it in English, and then South Korean it's...
No, that's the name of the song, which would be Sorikum, which is
Thunderous.
Thunderous. Yeah, their names is Stray Kids, even in Korea.
Okay.
They just call them Stray Kids, you know, something like that. Forgive my pronunciation.
I got you. I want to go
But,
back just
yeah.
a little bit because I was very fond of the way they animated this music video along with the live action.
I know,
You
right?
don't see that much in American music videos. Like that.
dirty. Man, I'm not sorry, I'm dirty. Keep on talking, we don't play by the rules. 그래 다 들었어, 소리. 이거저거 귀찮아서 도리도리. 말이 너무 많아, 자꾸 나서지 좀 마라. Why you mad, why you sad, why you tick.
Why are you mad? Why are you sad? Why are you why are they speaking English now?
Okay, so that is part of K-pop. Like,
Okay.
they mix Korean with English.
Interesting.
I think it's I don't really know, like, the reason or anything, but my assumption is to engage with foreign audiences. So if they have, like, little hooks or little things in English, most people around the world are going to be able to remember that and sing that along.
Okay. No, that makes sense, especially because Americans know K-pop so well, and I don't, apparently. Let's go back just a little bit.
이거저거 귀찮아서 도리도리. 말이 너무 많아, 자꾸 나서지 좀 마라. Why you mad, why you sad, why you tick. I don't ban you. 얼레리 걸레리 멋있는 척들이 gang you. 조차도 따라오지 못해 여기는 팬들. 들어봐.
So auto-tuned. I'm noticing a theme in the cinematography and the editing, how it's always push, and then the camera goes from one here, pans to another side. It's always push,
Yeah.
That's a cool style. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just catching on to the theme of how they're doing this, making it engaging for the audience in the music video. Do you have anything to say to that?
No, I just really think that it's engaging how they fit the song and the way that they phrase some of the things in the song with the music and their choreography. Like if he's doing da 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 da, well, he's like da 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 da.
Exactly.
Like he's doing the same movements with the body. I guess it kind of helps, you know, with the flow.
Wow.
I know, right? Okay, for all my Bangtan fans out there, you girls know. You know. Have you seen those abs? I mean, I know this is a year-old video, but just gonna let it out there.
I know, I saw them. I know. I'm sorry. I get carried away. I love Stray Kids. Okay, also, I don't know if you've noticed how Felix's voice sound. Okay, Felix is the one that has the deepest voice out of all of them. And he's one of the youngest ones. And That's crazy.
I know, like, his voice is kind of like underground level. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like underworld, you know? But, yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop.
Jesus, the dancing. That was f***ing cool. I want to see that again.
I know, right?
That was freaking awesome. Yeah.
Dirty. Keep on talking, we don't play by the rules.
Bro. All right, America needs to catch up. America needs to catch up.
They always end their videos saying, "Stray kids everywhere, all around the world, you make stray kids stay." And they end all of their videos this way.
That's good branding. Yeah.
So what are your thoughts?
Definitely very different than I expect. I prefer this over BTS's Dynamite.
To be fair, okay, I'm gonna show you some good BTS stuff. But to be fair, BTS Dynamite is a song that is not really their brand.
Okay.
They kind of sold themselves off to be eligible to win a Grammy
That's fair.
because their music from, Blood, Sweat and Tears, if you know, you know. Like their music was so good. Even Black Swan, which is one of their latest releases, has nothing to do with Dynamite. Dynamite is a fun song, but it's not the type of song that they created that should have been submitted to the Grammys.
Gotcha.
But we all know how the music industry works, especially here in the States.
Yep.
If it doesn't meet certain requirements or you don't have the connections or whatever, like even if it's good, it's not going to win.
So what you're pretty much saying is BTS did something that wasn't BTS just to make themselves win a Grammy?
Yeah, they didn't win it, but they got a nomination.
They got a nomination. So they're like, we want to do this American thing, so we're going to create this American thing that Americans are most likely going to relate to or find interesting.
Yes.
From there, the judges will think, oh my gosh, this is American. I can actually understand it. This vibes with us. And
Yes.
then we have a shot at actually winning something.
Yes.
That's sad.
I know. Like they got to a point where they got international doing their music and it was going pretty well, but instead of staying that way, I guess in order to get collaborations with other people they were already collaborating with really big names, but in order to get the chance to like be part of the Grammys, they kind of have to do something else. That's what I think and my understanding. I don't know if that is the actual case.
Overall, I just gotta say, this music video was fun to watch. The cinematography was really unique in its own way compared to a lot of the other music videos I've seen on YouTube. I'm very, I'm into the punk rock genre, the metal genre. I'm used to camera movements and a whole bunch of fast editing that goes along with the drums and the bass and guitar solos. And then when I see something like this, just like some really creative dancing along with a cool environment, atmosphere, and some really cool, like, well thought out cinematography, like the tactics they use,
for real.
And especially that goes into the editing with the music. And I was so impressed by the eagle or the bird that swooped into the camera,
right? And just like changes the angle
because it hit on the bass or the snare right as it happened, and that was good execution as an editor.
Yeah.
And if we didn't have good editing with this music video, it wouldn't have been the way it was.
Exactly.
I feel like I got more energy watching the music video than if I were to listen to this in my car. If I were to listen to this in my car, I'd be like, okay, K-pop, cool. I like the way this sounds. It's very similar to like other EDM or other dubstep types of playlists I listen to on like streaming music or whatnot. But since I'm watching this music video, it's engaging me into a different world and culture that I'm used to.
Well, K-pop itself, it's a package of a lot of different things. So to start off, the artists are trained artists. So they audition really young to go into these entertainment industry, companies, and they train for years. And most of them don't even debut. But if you're lucky enough to debut, you're put into this whole team that's of very, very prepared people that know how to sing or how to rap or how to dance. And you have this whole team that creates these crazy music videos for you and that give you songs or sometimes even the bands like they write their own music. It's pretty insane what K-pop is all about, and they're very focused on fan bases. So like what makes a difference between K-pop fans and a normal Western band would be the interaction with the fans. Like the amount of fan meetings, fan greets, the amount of merchandise. They do a lot of like fan, raffles to video call with fans. Like it's insane. It's insane. Like the amount of connection you have to the artist, and all these memberships that you're part of.
If you guys enjoyed this video, there's tons more content on this channel. You can also find some awesome content on Monica's channel. And if you guys are also interested in supporting this channel further, then you can become a Patreon supporter of this channel. Link will be in the video description. I want to specifically thank my friend Linda for being a Patreon supporter. Patreon is a way that you can give back to creators and especially build a closer relationship with them than you would be able to on YouTube, for let's say. And by becoming a Patreon supporter, you'll get access to exclusive behind the scenes content that you wouldn't find on this YouTube channel. So if interested in learning more about how I do this YouTube stuff and learning more about what goes on behind the scenes in the way of content creation, I would strongly encourage you to check out the Patreon. Monica and I, we have a YouTube video, a cover of our song Complicated, not our song, but Avril Lavigne's song.
Avril Lavigne's.
Complicated. I wouldn't do that to you.
It'd be nice if it was ours.
Right? I wouldn't do that to you, Avril. But yeah, go check that out. The link will also be in the video description. Monica, super talented woman, very beautiful, highly talented. If you want to see her in another video, you're going to get to see her in another video reaction on this channel. If the video isn't already out, you can find a link to it in the video description. Otherwise, click or tap the video you see right next to me where we cover Complicated by Avril Lavigne and that other cover we did by Ed Sheeran and
Oh, everything
Taylor
has
Swift.
changed.
Yeah.
Everything has changed by Taylor Swift.
That.
Everything has changed.
That.
Finally, it popped into it.
That. We'll see you guys next time.